Welcome back, guys. We had a nice rest, and we're ready to continue our adventure in Breath of Fire. Now, doing a little, well, getting a few comments, I realized top left corner, right above his picture, even tells you where you're at. That would have been nice to know, and not have assumed that this was something else other than what it was. But hey, you live, you learn. And now I will always know where I am. Wherever that is. Camlon? Seems about right. So, if you remember from last episode, we're not going in there. We defeated a Battletoad, cleansed this summer castle, I guess. And this king-looking dude told us to go to the dungeon and find the quake control. So, that is what we're going to do. Let's see if we can... Is this you? Yes, it is. Odious. I like you. I'll be back. Maybe you might have more to say. Who knows? I'm back out to nature. No longer confined by the stone and the buildings. Oh, hey, cool. A little coast. This is kind of interesting. Now, I wonder, can I go in here? The ocean floor has dropped. Ryu gives up on entering the sea. Oh, I guess we can't be a mermaid after all, or merman, as the politically correct people say. But let's continue our adventure into the wild blue yonder. And first we'll chase this elk-like being, because meat. Man, that tasted good. But can we get anywhere up here? No, of course not. I have a sneaking suspicion this game is going to make me go in only one direction. But it's always good to explore. You'll never know what you'll find. Like this cool looking cave. I would have never found this cave here if I had not looked. But we're making our way across. Now, that thing looked interesting. I'm going to go ahead and assume dragons. Kind of like how in the real world it's always magic if something is weird and mystical. In Breath of Fire, dragons. Anything can be explained with dragons. But it doesn't look like there's anything we can get to. Well, we've arrived. I'm assuming this is where, well, hey, yep, Nanny, I guess. Hey, some people have shown me how they pronounce it, and I'm gonna pronounce it the horrible way that I do. And I mean, nothing to offend, it's just I'm horrible pronouncing words, and I'm just gonna go with what works for me. So we've arrived at the big castle where there's a quake control. And as you see, there's some Dark Dragon Clan dudes here who are not gonna let us through. Shoot. Well, what the heck are we gonna do? Well, let's walk around a little bit, clear our head. Maybe we'll figure something out. Maybe fight a few battles. You know, fighting always clears our head. And as you see, we still really don't have any spells or anything to use. So our best bet is just to whack them till they die. And I tend to cut out a lot of these battles specifically because they're the same 3 or 4 monsters we've already run into. And there's nothing new, and there's no exciting battles, no strategy. I just punch them until they die. But we do have the fleas here, which I don't believe I've shown yet. Little fire-headed dudes. They look like butts. I mean, this sounds really bad, but they look like butts. And they die as easy as the other guys. And if anything, they do less damage than everybody else except for the, what do you call them? The blobs. Crud, I can't even remember the name. Okay, I'll figure it out sooner or later. Alright. Kill some more fleas. I tell you, man. Oh, cool. I like the little animation for the fail. Well, guys, I'm gonna do some adventuring, and maybe in a little bit they've switched guards or something, and we can figure out what to do from there. So, I'll be right back. Well, welcome back, guys. I've been fighting and fighting and fighting for hours. I'm super strong. If you'll notice, my level Oh no, it just felt like forever. Never mind, still level 7. But it's starting to get night, so maybe the guard has been relaxed. Let's find out. Aha! Dead asleep. That is a horrible guard. So, yes, I did know how to do this part. I had a previous recording. Things didn't work out. So, I know this a little bit. But what I learned in the previous recording was you only get caught if you come within about 2 spaces of each of these guards. So the trick to get to wherever we're going is not to get caught. It's almost Zelda-ish, actually. Nope, I want to save real quick before we start this. Thank you. Alright. Head into the inn and see if... Ooh. I actually didn't go into any of these houses. I just went straight to the... What do you call it? The place that we need to go. The dungeon. So I haven't actually looked into these, so I'm probably going to look into each of these, and I'm digging this music. So it looks like only these drawers give you items. Because I've seen in a few others that they just... These are the only ones that activate. But, looks like someone's already here, so maybe if we wait we can get some food. Oh, it's smelling good. You know what? I bet that's... Ooh, I bet that's armadillo food. Armadillo meat. You know what? I can't be bothered to wait. Let's just head out. We'll come back. Maybe there's food here later. Can I get in there? Nope. I love how they kind of make it look like you could get in there, but they lie to you. Alright, so we can't do... So guard there. Can't get into there. How about in here? Ooh, 2 chests? 150? Ah, 300 gold. Anything in here? Any liquor? Oh, it kind of looks like a paw print. Or a face, depending on how you look at it. I see a wolf print, or I see angry dude with dimples. But it doesn't look like anybody's home here, so I'm not going to wait for my armadillo soup. I don't know where armadillo... I think I was thinking pillbug, but who wants to have pillbug soup? Now, can I get in here? I can. Oh, hey, angry face is back. I shall call you Horatio. Nothing in these things. Nobody's home here either, so we'll head out. Bye, Horatio. Probably see you in the next house anyways. Alright, we can't get in the... Oh, shoot. Okay. Oof. Ooh, Horatio is here. Hey, buddy. This house seems strangely familiar. Talk about cookie cutter houses. Actually, do they have the same roof and everything? Okay, no they don't. Okay, I'll give you that. Alright, nothing around here. I'm assuming... What's over here? Yeah, this is where we need to go. It looks kind of scary and foreboding, to be honest, but we're not going to go there quite yet. This looks like it's that little dock that comes out. So I'm assuming this will probably come into play later, but not right now. Ooh, shit. Okay, can't get out that way. And we can indeed buy some stuff. I'll buy this. I want to just, like, completely deck myself out in this. Alright, how can you help us? Can I sell the wood sword, the straw hat, the robe, and the dirk? And still not enough. That's a shame. But I guess I'll get that when I come back later. Alright, let's see. Let's continue. No. Ooh, I see you hiding there. You caught me last time. You didn't catch me this time. But we can go up in here. And looks to be nothing either. Not gonna bother checking. Hey, Horatio. You know, he's everywhere. Kind of creepy. Oh. I like it when they allow you to interact with things, like maybe this picture. Like, it looks like a map almost. Alright, can I get into this last house? Indeed, I can. And it was a good thing I could. Look at that. An herb and another one. Or herb, if you're from over the ocean. The sea. Whatever. If you're over in... Aha, you're not catching me, sir. I don't even know where I was going with that, so just ignore me. But let's go ahead and head into the prison, I guess, or the castle? What's down here? Ooh, more food and some water. But it doesn't smell like armadillo soup. It smells just like chicken noodle. I only like chicken noodle when I'm cold or sick. And as you see, I'm in the fit at peak health. I have a little throw-over cloak and everything. It's like a guard room. It's probably where they all chilled out before they got their asses kicked. And that screams progress. So instead, we're gonna go up here to what looks like absolutely nothing and no progress. Queen, princess, king. I guess that guy over in the first town we ended up in, he'll be happy to get his castle back. But guys, I know this was kind of a short video. Ooh. What the hell? I don't think rock is supposed to be purple or pink. Oh, and there's battles in here. Looks like with pill bugs though, so you can only be so afraid of giant roly-polies. And actually, that was from another commenter too. Told me that P-bug actually stood for pill bug, and CNTR in fact was not control but counter. It would have made infinitely more sense if I had figured that out on my own, but I'm slow sometimes. I don't like this, that there's a lot of skeletons. And we keep going deeper and deeper. Oh my. Is that lava? I'm thinking that's lava or lots and lots of fire. But guys, I think we're going to do this next time because fire. Lots and lots and lots of fire. And I'm assuming probably next episode, boss battle. This screams dungeon and screams somebody big and nasty fighting us. Maybe not as bad as the Battletoad, but maybe something worse. But until next time, guys, this has been the Dapper Jester. Safe travels.